an awesome place here, folks. Awesome place to live, for sure. Awesome retreat property, awesome vacation spot. 26-year-old bought this, and right here in Campbell County. And this is going to be his forever home. And yeah, so we're putting a septic system in for him. He's on top of the mountain in the woods, and definitely he's got his head on straight. 26 years old. He ambitious. 26, married with 4 children, and he thinks straight, thinks clear. Oh yeah, unreal. Got enough land here where his children can roam, where they're safe. And yeah, awesome place, folks. Listen, you can do the same thing. You can do the same thing. Hey, he's 26 and he did this. Now, he's not some rich doctor or lawyer. He's like me or you. He's just a regular person. He's got a lawn service company, and I believe it's just him that does it. I don't even know. I don't think he has any employees. I may be wrong there, but I think it's just him. And if he can do it, you can do it. If I can do it, you can do it. If I can do it, you can do it. This is very doable, folks. Very doable. Look, this is what they're going to look at every day. Every day for the rest of their life. Huh? Folks, find you a spot, find you a place, start working on your property. Do something. My, do something. So he's got his camper. You know, they got a swing set here, mini bike here, a little 4-wheeler for the kids. And so they come up here on the weekends and goof off and clear land and hang out. Yeah, as soon as we're done, he's going to start his building process. Hey, not many 26-year-olds like this guy. He's going to have animals here. He's going to put goats up here. He's definitely got him a nice spot for a garden. Yeah. Kids safe, wife safe. On top of the mountain and in the woods. That's where they'll be. Doesn't have any neighbors to speak of. There's a house over there. You can't see it. It's winter. Well, we're going into spring, but no leaves on the trees, and you still can't see that house. It's way on over there. This fella here has goats or cows or something over there. He's got another neighbor behind us. You can't see his house, but that's it. That's it. Hey, you dream of it, you think about it, you talk about it, but you don't take any action. You don't ever do anything. Do something. 26 years old. Do something. Hey, I'm going to get into this fella's business. You don't know who he is, so it ain't going to hurt nothing. But listen, this fella had a house down closer to Knoxville, still in a really good area, but closer to Knoxville. He finished his basement, and he did it himself. Now listen, sacrifice. That's how you get somewhere. He did it himself. He finished his basement himself, put some bedrooms down there, turned his house into a much bigger house. Well, it made his house worth so much more money. So he sold his house, sacrificed 4 children, they sold their house. I say he, his wife's in on this as well. They sold their house. and sacrificed and bought this property, paid cash for it, paid cash for this property. And 26 years old. How many 26-year-olds think like that? And they sacrificed, folks. They rented a house. They didn't want to put that money into that rent, but went on ahead and rented them a house until they're ready up here. And then they'll move in up here. How many young folks think that way? 26 years old. Several acres paid for. Beautiful. A good place, a safe place. Room for his children to roam and do what they want. And behind us, up on the top, up there, the very top, his mother's going to be up there. Yeah, his mom's going to build her a place up there. How awesome is that? So he'll have a built-in babysitter. Huh? He's going to show me the area where he's going to put his goats. Let me see if I can show you that without showing you too much. Don't want to show you the tag on his trailer. Don't want to show you our phone number on the company truck. I know how you folks are. So his goats are going up over that way, up on that hill. And that'll be a pretty sight. I'll pull up that driveway and see those goats up on the side of that hill. Now, he mentioned milking the goats. I do believe he was talking about milking a goat. So, we'll see. Ambitious. Got his head on his shoulders. He's not afraid to work. He's not afraid to sacrifice. Him and his wife both. Talking about both of them. Not afraid to sacrifice. Not afraid of work. And so this fella, I'm amazed at how he thinks. That's why I'm talking about him. This fella, I wish I would have thought this way when I was 26. He's already talking about land out west. He said this is his forever home, but instead of going to Florida or Myrtle Beach or somewhere like that for a vacation, he said he would rather just buy him a piece of land out west somewhere and then take a month out of the year, drive out there, work on his land, work on his cabin or house or whatever it's going to be, and drive back home. Yeah, making stops along the way. And some of you folks out there are stuck on the west, and I kind of understand that. I don't totally, but because I've never been out there as far as like Montana or Colorado, Wyoming. I've never been there. And so he said he was driving out there, and he said he can't quit thinking about it. He was driving out there and just the beauty and the nothingness. He said he just couldn't get over it. And so he wants a piece of that. Now he's got him a nice piece right here, but he wants a piece of that. And John, my son's the same way. He's been out there and he can't get it out of his mind, constantly looking at property to purchase out there. So anyway, this young fella knows what he wants. Got his head on his shoulders. He thinks straight. He's not afraid of work, and he's not afraid to sacrifice. And his wife, she's right there next to him, right there thinking the same way. That's how you get somewhere, folks. That's how you live your dream. That's how you get this. That's how you get this. So many of you out there just talk about it, think about it, dream about it, but you never do anything. And so many of you can. So many of you can do something, but you don't. I mean, just imagine, folks. Just imagine. This is what they will look at for the rest of their life. Imagine having this, having your food, your goats, your growing food, huh? You're 26, 27, 28 years old, just a young one, huh? All right, folks, get something done, do something, quit talking about it, quit dreaming about it, quit thinking about it, and actually do something about it. We'll see you.